Alright guys, I decided I was going to do a couple of short videos or maybe even long videos on the build I'm doing for John Prescott. What you're looking at is the footprint and the front elevation. We're going to make it 12 inches long, which is 81 scale feet, and I have 10 inches here, but talking over with John wants to go full 12 inches, so this will actually be a 12 inch by 12 inch square. What I'm going to concentrate on today and show you how I did it was these columns here. There's 4 of these, 2 in the front and 1 on either side. The top part of the stanchion will go inside the upper part of this facade or fascia or whatever you want to call it. These will be all black glass in here, and so let me show you a mock-up of what I've done so far, and then I'll get to the rest of the video. So hang on and I will be right back. Alright guys, what you're looking at is a mock-up of the first building for John. This is going to be his office building. He wants it to be an additional ½ inch in height, so it'll make a total of 6 inches in height. Plus he wants to go full 12 inches here and a full 12 inches here. I simulated the glass that I'm going to put in there by just getting a piece of black poster board and putting some shipping tape over it. Anyhow, what this video is going to be about is the stanchions. Let me get situated here. Pull the camera back a little bit. Anyhow, there's going to be 4 of these stanchions on each one of his buildings. This is a scale 2 feet this way and a scale 4 feet this way. These are scale 4 feet out from the building, and these will be placed one of these on either side like that, and then there'll be 2 in the front. Let me turn this around a bit. There'll be 2 in the front here that will flank the entranceway. Anyhow, I'm going to show you today how I did these. What I was looking for I couldn't find in either one of my hobby shops that are local here, and I wanted to get this build going because Santa's going to be coming in a couple of days and I'm kind of not doing anything, so I thought I'd get started on John's project. So stay tuned and we'll get to the project. Be right back. Alright guys, here I am at the workbench, aka my dining room table. I don't have a Mrs. Vinnie, so I don't have to worry about what part of the house I use to work on my stuff. Anyhow, to do this project for John, what we're going to need is some evergreen products, and this here is, if you guys can see it, is 60 thousandths by 250 thousandths. It's going to require 2 packs of this to do 4 stanchions. Unfortunately, neither one of my hobby shops in town had what I wanted. I wanted to get evergreen tubing for that size, but unfortunately they don't make it, or I couldn't find it anyhow. The second thing we're going to need is 10 thousandths plain styrene. You'll see what I'm going to use that for in a second. Okay, so here's one of those strips in the package. There's 8 in the package, and what I need to do is cut these down to the desired height, and John wants it at 6 inches, so I don't know if you guys can, yeah, there you go. You guys can see the mark. Well, that's at 6 inches. So anyhow, I had to cut all 8 of these to 6 inches, and you can see here that I have them all cut out except for this last one. The next step would be to take these, and I usually put the uncut edges to give a square fit. So anyhow, the next step would be to take some of my glue here, and we'll just put some glue on here. We'll take another one of these here and check for the uncut edge, and we will just stick these together like so. And I do that 8 times to actually build a structure. So I'll do another one, and then we'll show you what I'm going to do with the sheet styrene. Anyhow, there's a little more glue, and we will take the uncut side and we will just stick it on there like that. Get them as even as you can. I mean, they will be sanded down afterwards. Okay. So once I get all of these stacked up, which will be 8 of them, I cut the sheet styrene to 4 feet, because these stanchions will be scaled 2 foot by 4 foot. Anyhow, on the edges right here, if you guys can see that, get a little closer. If you can see that edge, it would require a lot of sanding to get that pretty smooth. So I put my cut styrene on that side, and that would give me a smooth side here and then 2 smooth sides here. I won't do the 3rd side because that's going to be up against the building. But anyhow, I had already made a few of these, and that's what it's going to look like. And they, of course, they will be painted to John's desired color. But anyhow, I think that's about it for this video. Stay tuned. I don't know how much of this build I'm actually going to record, but we'll just see what happens. Anyhow, thanks for watching. For now, that's all, folks. BNSF 6951 out.